Equation reducible to quadratic form the method. See now students, we have to study the equation which we can convert in quadratic form. Now let's see how to convert the equation in quadratic. For example, solve the following. See, 3x raised to 4 minus 13x square plus 10 is equals to 0. Now see, this equation, in this equation the highest order of x is 4. That means it is not quadratic, but we can convert this equation in quadratic form. So we can write this x raised to 4 as x square square. So 3x square square minus 13x square plus 10 is equals to 0. So we can consider in this equation x square as m. So we get 3m square minus 13m plus 10 is equals to 0. Now see student, now this equation is quadratic equation. Now we can solve this equation and we can find factors of this quadratic equation, roots of this quadratic equation. Now see, we can solve this by factorization method. 3 into 10 will become 30. So you have to get the factors of 30. Their sum will be minus 13. 10 3s are 13. Sign will be minus minus. So you can split middle term as minus 3m minus 10m. So 3m square minus 3m minus 10m plus 10 is equals to 0. Now you have to make the group of 2's. So from first two terms we can take 3m common. In bracket you get m minus 1. And from the next two terms we can take minus 10 common. In bracket we have m minus 1. Now see, m minus 1 is the common bracket. In second bracket we have 3m minus 10 is equals to 0. So m minus 1 is equals to 0 or 3m minus 10 is equals to 0. Therefore m is equals to 1 or 3m is equals to 10. That means we have m is equals to 1 or m is equals to 10 upon 3. See, this is the value of m, but we have to find x. So resubstituting m is equals to x square, we get x square is equals to 1 or x square is equals to 10 upon 3. So x is equals to plus or minus 1, taking square root on both the sides, or x is equals to plus or minus root of 10 upon 3. See, 10 and 3 are not perfect square, so we can write root of 10 upon 3. Now see, in equation we have x raised to 4. That means for this equation you have 4 values of x. So we can write answer x is equals to plus or minus 1 or x is equals to plus minus root of 10 upon 3. Solve the following equation. In that question number 1, x raised to 4 minus 29x square plus 100 is equals to 0. See, again we can observe this is not quadratic equation, but we can convert this in quadratic equation. So this x raised to 4 we can write as x square square minus 29x square plus 100 is equals to 0. So let consider x square is equals to m. We get m square minus 29m plus 100 is equals to 0. So 100, we can factorize this 100 so that you will get addition as minus 29. 25 4s are 100. Minus 4 minus 25. So we can split middle term minus 4m minus 25m. So m square minus 4m minus 25m plus 100 is equals to 0. So we can take m common from first two term. in bracket you will have m minus 4, then minus 25 common, you in bracket we will get m minus 4. So m minus 4 into m minus 25 is equals to 0. That means m minus 4 is equals to 0 or m minus 25 is equals to 0. Therefore m is equals to 4 or m is equals to 25. Resubstituting m is equals to x square, we get x square is equals to 4 or x square is equals to 25. Therefore x is equals to plus or minus 2, taking square root on both the sides, and x is equals to plus or minus 5. So we have answer x is equals to plus or minus 2 or x is equals to plus or minus 5. Solve the following equations. 7y raised to 4 minus 25y square plus 12 is equals to 0. So see again student, in this equation y raised to 4, that means highest power of y is 4. So this is not quadratic equation, but we can convert this in quadratic equation. So y raised to 4 we can write as y squares square. So 7y square square minus 25y square plus 12 is equals to 0. So let y square is equals to n. So we can substitute 7m square minus 25m plus 12 is equals to 0. So 7m square minus 25m plus 12 is equals to 0. Now we can solve this equation by factorization method. For that, first 12 into 7 will become 84. Now you have to factorize this 84 so that you will get sum minus 25 minus 21 minus 4. So we can write middle term, split middle term as 7m square minus 20m 1m minus 4m plus 12 is equals to 0. Now you can make group of 2's. From first two terms we can take 7m common, in bracket we get m minus 3, and from the next two terms we can take minus 4 common, in next bracket you will get m minus is equals to 0. So m minus 3 is the common bracket, second bracket 7m minus 4 is equals to 0. So m minus 3 is equals to 0 or 7m minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore m is equals to 3 or 7m is equals to 4. Therefore we can write m is equals to 3 or m is equals to 4 upon 7. Now resubstituting m is equals to y square, we get y square is equals to 3 or y square is equals to 4 upon 7. Therefore y is equals to plus or minus 3, plus or minus root 3, taking square root on both the sides, and y is equals to plus or minus 2 upon root 7. So we have 4 values of y, that is y is equals to plus minus root 3 or y is equals to plus minus 2 upon root 7. 35y square plus 12 upon y square is equals to 44. Now see, first you have to convert this equation in standard form. So multiplying throughout by y square, we get 35y raised to 4 plus 12 is equals to 44y square. See, by multiplying denominator by multiplying y square in the denominator will get cancel. So see, now we can write this equation, one side of the equation should be 0, So y raised to 4 we can write y square square. So 35y square square minus 44y square plus 12 is equals to 0. So let y square is equals to m. We get 35 m square minus 44m plus 12 is equals to 0. Now see, 35 into 12 will become 420. 420, you have to factorize this 420 so that addition will get minus 44. We can factorize this as minus 14 and minus 30. So we can split middle term, minus 14m minus 30m. So 35m square minus 14m minus 30m plus 12 is equals to 0. Make a group of 2. From first 2 we can take 7m common. In bracket 5m minus 2. From the next 2 we can take minus 6 common. In bracket you get 5m minus 2 is equals to 0. Now 5m minus 2 is the common bracket. Second bracket will be 7m minus 6 is equals to 0. Therefore 5m minus 2 is equals to 0 or 7m minus 6 is equals to 0. Therefore 5m is equals to 2 or 7m is equals to 6. Therefore m is equals to 2 upon 5 or m is equals to 6 upon 7. Resubstituting m is equals to y square, we get y square is equals to 2 upon 5 or y square is equals to 6 upon 7. Taking square root on both the sides, we get y is equals to plus or minus root of 2 upon 5 or y is equals to plus or minus root of 6 upon 7. So we have y is equals to plus minus root of 2 upon 5, y is equals to plus minus root of 6 upon 7. Exercise 2.9, question number 2, solve the following. See, we have equation x square plus 2x in bracket x square plus 2x minus 11 plus 24 is equals to 0. Now see student, we can observe x square plus 2x is the same term. Now in this equation we can assume x square plus 2x is equals to m. We get m into bracket m minus 11 plus 24 is equals to 0. That means m square minus 11m plus 24 is equals to 0. Now you have to factorize this 24 so that addition will become minus 11. 8 3s are 24. That means factors are 8 and 3. But we require minus 11. That means it should be minus 8 and minus 3. So you can split middle term as minus 8m minus 3m. So m square minus 8m minus 3m plus 24 is equals to 0. From first two terms we can take m common in bracket m minus 8 and from the next we can take minus 3 common in bracket you will have m minus 8 is equals to 0. So m minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore m minus 8 is equals to 0 or m minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore m is equals to 8 or m is equals to 3. Now see, resubstituting, we have to resubstitute value of m, that is x square plus 2x. We get x square plus 2x is equals to 8 or x square plus 2x is equals to 3. So x square plus 2x minus 8 is equals to 0. Now again you can solve this by factorization method. Minus 8, that means you have to take factors of 8 so that you will have subtraction 2, that is 4 into 2. So we can write factors directly, x plus 4 and x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x plus 4 is equals to 0 or x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 4 or x is equals to 2. Now similarly we have to solve this second equation. In this equation you will get x square plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So you can factorize this 3 as 3 ones are. That means x plus 3 and x minus 1 is equals to 0. So x plus 3 is equals to 0 or x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore x is equals to minus 3 or x is equals to 1. That means we have 4 values for x. X is equals to minus 4 or x is equals to 2 or x is equals to minus 3 or x is equals to 1. Solve the following equation. Y square plus 5y plus y square plus 5y minus 24 is equals to 0. See student, we can observe in this equation y square plus 5y is the common same term. So let consider y square plus 5y is equals to m. We get m into bracket m minus 2 minus 24 is equals to 0. So m square minus 2m minus 24 is equals to 0. Now see, minus 24 you have to factorize so that you will get addition as subtraction as minus 2. Now see, minus 24 we can factorize as 6 4s are 24 minus 6 plus 4. So we can split middle term m square minus 6m plus 4m minus 24 is equals to 0. From first two terms we can take m common in second bracket. In first bracket we have m minus 6 plus 4 into m minus 6 is equals to 0. So m minus 6 is common. In second bracket you will get m plus 4. So m minus 6 is equals to 0 or m plus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore m is equals to 6 or m is equals to minus 4. So resubstituting m is equals to y square plus 5y, we get y square plus 5y is equals to 6 or y square plus 5y is equals to minus 4. Therefore y square plus 5y minus 6 is equals to 0. Now you can factorize this 6 as 6 ones are 6 and 6 and 1. If you subtract you will get 5, but you require plus 5 na? So we can write factors y plus 6 into y minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore y plus 6 is equals to 0 or y minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore y is equals to minus 6 or y is equals to 1. Similarly we can solve this equation. Y square plus 5y is equals to minus 4. So we have y square plus 5y plus 4 is equals to 0. You can factorize this 4 as 4 ones are. So we can write factors y plus 4 into y plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore y plus 4 is equals to 0 or y plus 1 is equals to 0. So y is equals to minus 4 or y is equals to minus 1. So we can write answer y is equals to minus 6 or y is equals to 1, or y is equals to minus 4 or y is equals to minus 1. See the next one. Question 2 into y square minus 6y the whole square minus 8 into y square minus 6y plus 3 minus 40 is equals to 0. Now you see student, we have same term y square minus 6y in this equation. So let's consider this y square minus 6y is equals to m. We get 2m square minus 8 into m plus 3 minus 40 is equals to 0. So we can solve this bracket first. 2m square minus 8m minus 24 minus 40 is equals to 0. So 2m square minus 8m minus 64 is equals to 0. We can divide this equation throughout by 2. We get m square minus 4m minus 32 is equals to 0. So we can factorize this minus 32 so that you will get factors. Subtraction will be minus 4 and factors are 8 fours are 32 minus 8 4. So we can write factors m square minus 8m plus 4m minus 32 is equals to 0. So from the first two terms we can take m common in bracket m minus 8 plus 4 in bracket m minus 8 is equals to 0. So m minus 8 m plus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore m minus 8 is equals to 0 or m plus 4 is equals to 0. So m is equals to 8 or m is equals to minus 4. Now resubstituting value of m, y square minus 6y, we get y square minus 6y is equals to 8, equation number 1, or y square minus 6y is equals to 4, equation number 2. Now we have to solve this equation. So to solve the equation 1, y square minus 6y is equals to 8, y square minus 6y minus 8 is equals to 0. We can compare this with ay square plus by plus c is equals to 0. So we have a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 6 and c is equals to minus 8. We can find b square minus 4 ac, that is minus 6 square minus 4 into 1 minus 8. Minus 6 square 36 plus 32 we have 68. B square minus 4 AC is equals to 68. So we can write formula y is equals to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4 AC upon 2a. So substitute the value. B is minus 6. So minus 6 plus minus root of 68 upon 2 into 1. Now 68 we can factorize as 17 into 4. So root of 4 will become 2. So y is equals to 6 plus minus 2 root 17 upon 2. From numerator we can take 2 common in bracket 3 plus or minus root 17 upon 2. 2 get cancelled. So y is equals to 3 plus root 17 or y is equals to 3 minus root 17. So next we have to solve equation 2. Y square minus 6y is equals to minus 4, equation number 2. So y square minus 6y plus 4 is equals to 0. Comparing with ay square plus by plus c is equals to 0. We get a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 6, c is equals to 4. Therefore, b square minus 4ac, that is minus 6 the whole square, minus 4 into 1 into 4, minus 6 square 36, minus 16, that is b square minus 4ac is equals to 20. So we can find y by using formula minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So we can substitute value of b and b square minus 4ac and 2a. So we get y is equals to minus of 6 plus minus root 20 upon 2 into 1. So minus will become plus, y is equals to 6 plus minus root 20 we can write as 2 root 5 upon 2. From numerator we can take 2 common. So you get y is equals to 2 into bracket 3 plus or minus root 5 upon 2. 2 get cancelled. So y is equals to 3 plus minus root 5. So y is equals to 3 plus root 5 or y is equals to 3 minus root 5. So we can write the values y is equals to 3 plus root 17 or y is equals to 3 minus root 17 or y is equals to 3 plus root 5 or y is equals to 3 minus root 5. Solve the following. See, the given equation is 2 into bracket x square plus 1 upon x square minus 9 into x plus 1 upon x plus 14 is equals to 0. Now see student, first we have to convert this given equation in quadratic form. Now for that we can use identity. See, we cannot observe same term to assume the variable. So for that we can use identity. X square plus 1 upon x square is equals to x plus 1 upon x the whole square minus 2. So in place of this x square upon plus 1 upon x square, we can substitute this value in given equation. We get 2 into bracket x plus 1 upon x the whole square minus 2 bracket close minus 9 into x plus 1 upon x plus 14 is equals to 0. Now we can assume x plus 1 upon x is equals to m. So we get equation 2 into bracket m square minus 2 minus 9m plus 14 is equals to 0. Remember student, in place of x plus 1 upon x we have to write m. Now solve the bracket. We get 2m square minus 4 minus 9m plus 14 is equals to 0. Plus 14 minus 4 will become plus 10. So we can write 2m square minus 9m plus 10 is equals to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation. So 2 into 10 will become 20. You have to take factors of 20 so that addition will become minus 9, and we know that 4 5s are 20 and the sign will be minus 4 minus 5. So we can write split middle term 2m square minus 4m minus 5m plus 10 is equals to 0. From the first two terms we can take 2m common in bracket m minus 2. From the next two terms we can take minus 5 common in bracket m minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, m minus 2 is common. Second bracket 2m minus 5 is equals to 0. m minus 2 is equals to 0 or 2m minus 5 is equals to 0. Therefore, m is equals to 2 or 2m is equals to 5. m is equals to 2 or m is equals to 5 upon 2. See, we have value of m. Now re-substituting m, we get m is x plus 1 upon x. So x plus 1 upon x is equals to 2, equation number 1. Or x plus 1 upon x is equals to 5 upon 2, equation number 2. Now we have to solve both the equations. So to solve x plus 1 upon x is equals to 2, equation number 1. First multiplying throughout by x, we get x square plus 1 is equals to 2x. So x square minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So we can write factors x minus 1 the whole square is equals to 0. Therefore, taking square root on both the sides, we get x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 1. Next, we have to solve x plus 1 upon x is equals to 5 upon 2, equation number 2. Now for that, multiplying throughout by 2x, we get 2x square plus 2 is equals to 5x. So 2x square minus 5x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now see, 2 into 2 will become 4. You have to take factors of 4 so that their addition will become 5. 4 ones are 4. And the sign will be minus 4 and minus 1. So we can write middle term 2x square minus 4x minus 1x plus 2 is equals to 0. So from the first two, 2x square minus 4x, we can take 2x common in bracket x minus 2, and from the next two terms minus 1 common in bracket x minus 2. So x minus 2 is the common in second bracket, 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. So x minus 2 is equals to 0 or 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 2 or 2x is equals to 1. Therefore, x is equals to 1 upon 2. So we have value of x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 1 by 2. In this way we can solve the equation. Solve the following: 12 into bracket x square plus 1 upon x square minus 56 into x plus 1 upon x plus 89 is equals to 0. So in this equation, first we have to convert this in quadratic equation, and for that we require same term. So we can use identity x square plus 1 upon x square is equals to x plus 1 upon x the whole square minus 2. So in equation we can substitute this value. We get 12 into x plus 1 upon x the whole square minus 2 bracket close minus 56 into bracket x plus 1 upon x plus 89 is equals to 0. So we can assume x plus 1 upon x is equals to m. Therefore we get 12 into bracket m square minus 2 minus 56m plus 89 is equals to 0. Solve the bracket. We get 12m square minus 24 minus 56m plus 89 is equals to 0. So 89 minus 24 will become 65. So we can write equation 12m square minus 56m plus 65 is equals to 0. Now see student, first you have to multiply 12 and 65, we get 780. You have to take factors of 780 so that its addition will become minus 56. And see, the factors of 780 are minus 30 and minus 26. So you can split middle term 12m square minus 30m minus 26m plus 65 is equals to 0. You can make group of 2's. So from first two terms we can take 6m common, in bracket 2m minus 5, and from the next two terms we can take minus 13 common, in bracket we get 2m minus 5 is equals to 0. So 2m minus 5 first bracket, second bracket 6m minus 13 is equals to 0. 2m minus 5 is equals to 0 or 6m minus 13 is equals to 0. Therefore 2m is equals to 5 or 6m is equals to 13. Therefore m is equals to 5 upon 2 or m is equals to 13 upon 6. Resubstituting value of m, that is x plus 1 upon x, we get x plus 1 upon x is equals to 5 upon 2, equation number 1, or x plus 1 upon x is equals to 13 upon 6, equation number 2. Now we have to solve this equation. Now let's start with the first. X plus 1 upon x is equals to 5 upon 2. We have to multiply throughout by 2x. We get 2x square plus 2 is equals to 5x. So 2x square minus 5x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now 2 into 2 will become 4. And factors of 4 are 4 ones are, that means minus 4 minus 1, because we require minus 5. So we can split middle term as 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 is equals to 0. From first two term we can take common 2x, in bracket x minus 2, and from the second minus 1 common, in bracket x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x minus 2 into 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore x minus 2 is equals to 0 or 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 1 upon 2. See, we get x is equals to 1 upon 2. Now we have to solve the second equation. X plus 1 upon x is equals to 13 upon 6. So convert this in standard form. First we have to multiply throughout by 6x. We get 6x square plus 6 is equals to 13x. So 6x square minus 13x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now we can factorize 6 6 are 36. And factors of 36 will be minus 9 minus 4. So we can split middle terms. 6x square minus 9x minus 4x plus 6 is equals to 0. So from first two terms we can take 3x common, in bracket you will have 2x minus 3, and from the next we can take minus 2 common, in bracket you will get 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So common bracket 2x minus 3, second bracket 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore 2x minus 3 is equals to 0 or 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore 2x is equals to 3 or 3x is equals to 2. X is equals to 3 upon 2 or x is equals to 2 upon 3. So we can write the answers. We have 4 values of x, that is x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 1 upon 2 or x is equals to 3 upon 2 or x is equals to 2 upon 3. Solve the following equations. See, question number 7. Equation is given as 30 x square plus 1 upon x square minus 77 into x minus 1 upon x minus 12 is equals to 0. Now see student, we can observe this equation x square plus 1 upon x square. See, we have to first find out value of this, and for that we can use identity. See, you have to assume variable for this term, right? So x square plus 1 upon x square is equals to x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. Now see, this is identity. That means instead of x square plus 1 upon x square, we can write x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. See, that means both the term in bracket will become same, x minus 1 upon x. So see, we get 30 into bracket x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2 minus 77 into bracket x minus 1 upon x minus 12 is equals to 0. Now see student, for x minus 1 upon x we can assume as m. So let's substitute value of this bracket as m. We get 30 into bracket m square plus 2 minus 77m minus 12. Now solve the bracket, open the bracket. 30 into m square, 30m square plus 60 minus 77 and minus 12 is equals to 0. Now we can add constant, na student, plus 60 minus 12. We will get 30m square minus 77m plus 48 is equals to 0. Now see student, this is the quadratic equation. Now we can solve this quadratic equation, and first we will get value of n. Now for that, first we can multiply 30 and 48. We will have 1440. Now you have to take factors of this so that its addition will become minus 77. So see, the factors of 1440 is 45 and 32. We require minus 77. Na? So minus 45 and minus 32. Now we can split middle term, 30m square minus 45m minus 32m plus 48 is equals to 0. Now you can make group of 2's and see, from first 30m square minus 45m we can take 15m common. In bracket we get 2m minus 3, and from the next two terms we can take minus 16 common, and you get 2m minus 3 is equals to 0. Now see, 2m minus 3 is common. In second bracket we will have 15m minus 16 is equals to 0. That means 2m minus 3 is equals to 0, or 15m minus 16 is equals to 0. Therefore 2m is equals to 3, or 15m is equals to 16. Therefore m is equals to 3 upon 2, or m is equals to 16 upon 15. See, this has the value of m. but we have to find value of x. That means we have to resubstitute m. X minus 1 upon x. We get x minus 1 upon x is equals to 3 upon 2, equation number 1, or x minus 1 upon x is equals to 16 upon 15. See, we have two equations. Now we have to solve this equation and find the value of x. So let's start with the first equation. Now to convert this in quadratic equation, standard form, x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Multiply throughout by 2x. We get 2x square minus 2 is equals to 3x. So we can write this 3x to LHS. We will get 2x square minus 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now see student, 2 2s are 4. Now you can factorize this minus 4 so that its factor will be minus 3. So 2x square minus 4x plus x minus 2. 4 ones are 4, na? Minus 4 plus 1 will become minus 3. Now see, from first two terms we can take 2x common in bracket x minus 2, plus from the next term we can write 1 common. In bracket we will have same term x minus 2 is equals to 0. So x minus 2 is common. In second bracket 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. X minus 2 is equals to 0 or 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 2 or 2x is equals to minus 1. So we can write x is equals to 2 or x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. Now we have to solve equation 2, that is x minus 1 upon x is equals to 16 upon 15. Now for that we have to convert this in standard form, and for that we can multiply throughout by 15x. We get 15x square minus 15 is equals to 16x. 15 get cancelled. So 15x square minus 16x minus 15 is equals to 0. Now again student, you have to solve this quadratic equation. So 15 into minus 15 will become minus 225. You have to take factor of this minus 225 so that its subtraction will become minus 16. Very easy. 25 9s are 225. See, we require minus 16. Na? That means 25 will be minus and 9 will be plus. So we can write middle term as minus 25x plus 9x. So we get 15x square minus 25x plus 9x minus 15 is equals to 0. Now see, 15x square minus 25x, from this we can take 5x common, in bracket 3x minus 5. From the next two terms we can take 3 common. Again in bracket we will have 3x minus 5. Now 3x minus 5 into 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore 3x minus 5 is equals to 0 or 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore 3x is equals to 5 or 5x is equals to minus 3. Therefore, x is equals to 5 upon 3 or x is equals to minus 3 upon 5. So, hence we have 4 values of x. X is equals to 2 or x is equals to minus 1 upon 2 or x is equals to 5 upon 3 or x is equals to minus 3 upon 5. What is the equation? 3 into bracket x square plus 1 upon x square minus 4 into bracket x minus 1 upon x minus 6 is equals to 0. See, this is the given equation. Now see student, you can observe you have to make both the brackets same, and for that first you have to use identity. So we can use identity. X square plus 1 upon x square is equals to x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. That means instead of this x square plus 1 upon x square, we can write this x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. So we get 3 into bracket x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2 minus 4 into x minus 1 upon x minus 6 is equals to 0. So let x minus 1 upon x is equals to m. So we get 3 into m square plus 2 minus 4 m minus 6. See, instead of x minus 1 upon x, you have to write m student. Now open the bracket, solve the bracket. We will have 3m square plus 6 minus 4m minus 6 is equals to 0. See, plus 6 minus 6 will get cancelled. That means 3m square minus 4m is equals to 0. Now you can solve this student. We can take m common. In bracket 3m minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore, m is equals to 0 or 3m minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore, m is equals to 0 or 3m is equals to 4. Therefore, m is equals to 0 or m is equals to 4 upon 3. See, this is the value of m, but we have to find value of x. So, resubstituting m is equals to x minus 1 by x, we get, see, x minus 1 upon x is equals to 0, equation number 1, or x minus 1 upon x is equals to 4 upon 3, equation number 2. Now you have to solve the equation. So let's see, to solve equation x minus 1 upon x is equals to 0. Now you can multiply throughout by x. We get x square minus 1 is equals to 0. So you can write factors of x square minus 1 as x plus 1 into x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is equals to 0 or x minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to minus 1 or x is equals to 1. Now we have to find next values of x to solve the equation x minus 1 upon x is equals to 4 upon 3. Equation number 2. Now to convert this in standard form, we can multiply throughout by 3x. So you get 3x square minus 3 is equals to 4x. So 3x square minus 3 is equals to 4x. We can bring this 4x to LHS. 3x square minus 4x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now 3 3s are 9. So you have to factorize this 9 so that subtraction will be minus 4. See, we have factors for 9 as 3 3s are 9. But 3 minus 3 will become 0. We require minus 4 now. That means we cannot solve this equation by quadratic, by factorization method. So we can use formula method. So for that, comparing with x square plus bx plus C is equals to 0. A is equals to 3, B is equals to minus 4 and C is equals to minus 3. So we have to find B square minus 4 AC. That is minus 4 the whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 3. Minus 4 square 16. 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36 plus 36, 16 plus 36 will become 52. So B square minus 4 AC is equals to 52. So we can use formula x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4 AC upon 2a. So we can substitute the values minus 4 plus minus root of 52 upon 2 into 3. Now minus become plus. So x is equals to 4 plus minus we can factorize this 52 as 4 into 13 upon 6. So x is equals to 4 plus minus 2 root 13 upon 6. We can take 2 common. So in bracket 2 plus or minus root 13 upon 6. 2 1s are and 2 3s are 6. So x is equals to 2 plus or minus root 13 upon 3. That means x is equals to 2 plus root 13 upon 3. Or x is equals to 2 minus root 13 upon 3. So we have 4 values of x here. X is equals to minus 1 or x is equals to 1 or x is equals to 2 plus root 13 upon 3 or x is equals to 2 minus root 13 upon 3. See, in this way you can solve the quadratic equation. 9 x square plus 1 upon x square minus 3 into x minus 1 upon x minus 20 is equals to 0. See, again student, we can observe you have to make the bracket same, and for that we have to use identity, that is x square plus 1 upon x square is equals to x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. Now see, we can use this identity. That means instead of x square plus 1 upon x square we can substitute x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2. So we get 9 into x minus 1 upon x the whole square plus 2 minus 3 into x minus 1 upon x minus 20 is equals to 0. So let x minus 1 upon x is equals to m. So instead of this bracket we can substitute m. So we get 9 into m square plus 2 minus 3m minus 20 is equals to 0. So 9 into m square, 9m square plus 18 minus 3m minus 20 is equals to 0. Now plus 18 minus 20 will become minus 2. So 9m square minus 3m minus 2 is equals to 0. Now 9 2s are 18 minus 18. You have to factorize so that subtraction will be minus 3. Very simple. 6 3s are 18. See the sign, we require minus 3. So 6 will become minus and 3 will become plus. So you can write middle term as 9m square plus 3m minus 6m minus 2 is equals to 0. So from the first two terms we can take 3m common, in bracket 3m plus 1, and from the next two minus 2 common, in bracket we get 3m plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore 3m plus 1, second bracket 3m minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore 3m plus 1 is equals to 0 or 3m minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore 3m is equals to minus 1 or 3m is equals to 2. Therefore, m is equals to minus 1 upon 3 or m is equals to 2 upon 3. Now, these are the values of m, but we have to find x. So, resubstituting m is equals to x minus 1 upon x, we get x minus 1 upon x is equals to minus 1 upon 3, equation number 1, or x minus 1 upon x is equals to 2 upon 3, equation number 2. Now we will solve equation 1. X minus 1 upon x is equals to minus 1 upon 3. So for that we have to convert this equation in standard form, multiplying throughout by 3x, we get 3x square minus 3 minus x. So minus x will become plus x. 3x square plus x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now see, we can solve this by factorization method. We cannot solve this by factorization method. So we can use formula method, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A is equals to 3. B is equals to 1. C is equals to minus 3. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is equals to 1 square minus 4 into 3 into minus 3. So 1 square plus 36, it will become b square minus 4ac is equals to 37. We can write formula x is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So substitute the value, minus 1 plus or minus root of 37 upon 2 into 3. So you will get x is equals to minus 1 plus minus root 37 upon 6. So we can write answer x is equals to 1 plus root 37 upon 6, or x is equals to minus 1 minus root 37 upon 6. So in this way we have first two values of x. Next we will solve equation number 2. X minus 1 upon x is equals to 2 upon 3. Now multiplying throughout by 3x, we get 3x square minus 3 is equals to 2x. So 3x square minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now 3 3s are 9. So you have to factorize this minus 9. So that subtraction will be minus 2. See, we cannot solve this by factorization method, so we will go with formula method, comparing with x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A is equals to 3, b is equals to minus 2 and c is equals to minus 3. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is equals to minus 2 the whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 3. Minus 2 the whole square is 4. 4 plus 36, that is 40. So b square minus 4ac is equals to 40. Now we can use formula x is equals to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So x is equals to minus 2 plus minus root 40 upon 2 into 3. This 40 we can factorize as 4 into 10. That means x is equals to minus 2 plus minus 2 root 10 upon 6. Divide numerator and denominator by 2. We get x is equals to minus 1 plus minus root 10 upon 3. So x is equals to minus 1 plus root 10 upon 3, or x is equals to minus 1 minus root 10 upon 3. In this way we have 4 values of x. X is equals to 1 plus root 37 upon 6, or x is equals to 1 minus root 37 upon 6, or x is equals to minus 1 plus root 10 upon 3, or x is equals to minus 1 minus root 10 upon 3. In this way we have 4 values of x.